Hello, I'm Rahul. My topic of presentation is Lululemon. Lululemon is a Canadian athletic apparel brand famous for its high quality fabric and premium price. They have expanded their business from active yoga wear to fitness and casual wear. They generally provide shorts, pants, skirts, etc. Lululemon's mission is to create products for customers to live longer, healthier, and fun lives. This slide is about documentation of research planning. We know to understand and uncover the thoughts and opinions for a brand, it's necessary to have a qualitative method of research in collection of data. Here we use ethnography where we adapt ethnography to study online communities. Ethnography will help us to identify the target audience segments. It will also help us to understand the consumer behavior sentiments in real time and also to recognize both influencers and detractors. The data has been gathered from paid earned and owned media of Lululemon such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blogs, etc. Some review sites and forums like Trustpilot, SiteJabber, Influencer also gave us the meaningful insight of the brand image of Lululemon. Lululemon has created two personas, Ocean and Duke, which gave us the understanding of the consumer's community. Some characteristics of group of customers are shown. Age lies between 28 to 35. Profession could be any full-time employee working in corporate sector. Salary should be around $100,000 per year, considering the high premium price for Lululemon. Hobbies can be any fitness activities. These characteristics will give us the better understanding of target community. Data is collected from variety of sources. Inclusions include Facebook, Instagram, YouTube forums, blogs, which are the most user engaging platforms. On the other hand, exclusions include Pinterest, LinkedIn, because they do not provide customer feelings or sentiments, and they have only one-side communication from the brand. Also, data is collected on the basis of four P's of marketing mix. Those are product, price, promotion, place. These gave us the meaningful insight about the target community. The data gathered via different platforms is organized using thematic analysis to understand the different perceptions of the consumers. The themes identified for interpretations include brand loyalty, motivation, need for belonging, and unsatisfied customers. After understanding the themes, we can draw the following interpretation from it. So from the four themes, we have drawn out the four interpretations. The first is most customers are brand loyal and brand advocates. They love the fabric and are ready to shed high price for it. Second, they are also motivated with Lululemon and find its value in their life. Third, consumers get sense of social recognition when they share their experience among their community. Fourth, some of the consumers have bad experience due to poor service. both at offline and online stores, so they are adamant not to choose Lululemon again. This slide we have provided with the ethics and member checks. It was duly ensured within the presentation that all content used has been acquired with ethical standards and along with QUT policies. The data has been picked with consent of customers, ensuring them 1 week time to deny any permissions as per QUT policies. On the right hand side, we can see some screenshots defining the ethical standards followed during the process. In this slide, we talk about the introduction to brand community. Lululemon has huge number of people in the brand community both offline and online. Lululemon has recruited various number of people in different sports like skateboarding, surfing, BMX, etc. to serve as brand ambassadors. Consumers idolize these brand ambassadors and act as brand advocates for the company. Social media platforms act as the online brand community where these Lulu heads express their feelings and emotions for the brand. Lululemon has also maintained an offline community by organizing free yoga classes on weekend in their showrooms where people can come and express their love for their brand and fitness. Here we have the first finding drawn from the first theme, poor customer service. This has occurred both online and offline. Here customer needs a valid explanation for the service failure. Because this failure is not addressed, the customers are switching to the competitors. In the bottom left comment, it is disgraceful to read that it is not the first time for the service failure. Growth and Grandy has also explained the same responses that customer never return to the same service provider in the future and they share their bad review and experience or they complain. This is finding number two on the basis of second theme that is brand loyalty. Customers are becoming brand advocates. Lululemon has provided their customers substantial reasons to choose their products. This has made customers to be loyal irrespective of the high price line. Lululemon has always provided with solution to their customers so they become brand advocates for the company. In the screenshots, we see how the company explains the addition of new products. For example, why we made this kind of short, why we made that kind of jacket. They also solve customers' query. For example, in one of the screenshots, Troy Stinson asked Lululemon when would the particular product would be available, and Lululemon do response to it. And in other screenshots, we notice that these brand advocates solve issues for the other customers. Also, in the literature review, we found that brand loyalists develop positive emotional connection and passion-driven behaviors, leading to advocacy for the brand. This finding number three is based on the theme of motivation. Lululemon consumers feel motivated. They feel empowered and confident due to the product quality, design, and constant innovation. Their online community makes them connected and engaged to the constant joy and happiness spread by the brand lovers. Lulu heads are proud of their identities and thus it adds value to their life. They feel committed and motivated about their life and believes Lululemon to be the sole reason for it. It can be easily understood from the screenshots that Lululemon customers feel motivated and are inspired. From the academic literature of Maslow, it is noticed that people have need for belonging, and which when fulfilled, it gives them positive attitude. These positive attitudes give them benefits, which are explained by Park's Literature Review in 2016. This slide has finding number 4, which is in regards with theme 4 of social recognition. Consumers have desire to purchase Lululemon. It is astonishing to find that a certain number of people who are socially active on Lululemon's page have not even bought once. They strongly have desire to be part of the brand. Below mentioned are the two main reasons why they could not purchase. First, they find the product line too expensive. Second, the product categories in all apparels do not have their size. In the screenshots, it is noticed that people are not able to wear Lululemon because of not availability of their size. And also in Kat's comment, it is noticed that due to no sale, they are not able to purchase since they find the price to be very high. It is noticed that consumers have desire to wear Lululemon because of the social recognition, and from the literature review, it is understood that general belonging needs are very complicatedly tied with the needs in groups, and this is enough to increase the motivation and warmth among individuals. This implication one is with respect to first finding. Lululemon should train its staff and employees on how to win back a customer. It should improvise its CRM team because by solving customers' grief, you don't only win back the customer but also make a long lasting relationship. Implication 2 is with respect to the finding 2. With the increase in number of brand advocates, Lululemon should think to diversify its product line for kids as well. They can also diversify themselves in energy drink sector as it is relevant to health and fitness. This implication is based on finding number 3 that customer feels motivated. Lululemon should continue to have relationship with its customer in form of discounts and events. By doing this, it will further increase customers' faith in the brand, eventually leading to more brand advocates through word of mouth publicity. Implication is with respect to finding number 4. Lululemon has faced a lot of criticism for body shaming customers in the past. If they come out with more sizes in their apparel, they would easily beat their competitors. Also, it is necessary to have different size because different demographics have different size of people. Since Lululemon is a global brand now, it should think in broader way to expand its business. Also, they can come up with initial discounts for the first purchase for the customers who find it pricey. These customers may repurchase after their first good experience and may become loyalists in longer run. In this slide, we have all the references used in the presentation. Thank you for your time.